come on, man. Look at that.
Dude, no way. All right, guys, welcome back to another video. I have finally gotten some time to myself to come out and do some solo camping. We are out in the Pine Barrens today, and we have some great things planned. I have some awesome food planned, and we're just gonna kind of relax and overall just have a great time. It's just so quiet out here, and man, it has been a long time since I've been able to do this. So let's get set up and hope y'all enjoy. Alrighty, we have the fire all set up now. Honestly, I don't mind starting it so early because we got a lot of wood. I only paid 10 bucks for all that, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So I was like, let me just start it now. By the time we start cooking, we'll have a nice bed of coals to go and put our nachos on. So it'll be nice. But right now, I'm gonna set up our little cooking station. I mean, it's not even noon yet, so I have a lot of time, but I just want to set it up, get it out the way, and then we'll have everything prepped and ready to start cooking later today. On a side note, when I got here, I was filming some B-roll, and I took out the table because I was unpacking as well. And when I was backing up into the site, I kind of ran over the table. There's a very distinct tire mark there. It should be okay, I think. Like, should be fine. Let's hope. 50-50, brother. So we're gonna go check out that lake. I think it's right here. There we go. It's nothing crazy, but it looks kind of nice, and I've seen a lot of people go in like kayaks and stuff. So go see, check out what it looks like down there, and then I don't know. We'll see. This is a very, very cute lake. River, lake. Don't know the difference. It's a little weird color. Like, I don't know why it's this brown. It is still very nice. Let's see if we can skip a rock or two. All right, let's see. All these rocks are like pebbles. Weird, but you know what? Let's give it a shot. Ah, finally. Something that's flat-ish. Yep. I suck. I wish I had a fishing rod. I honestly do want to try that next time. My uncle, he's like really into fishing, and he, offered to take me one time. So I don't know. Maybe next time I'll take him up on his offer, and maybe I can go fishing. That'll be kind of cool. I saw a bunch of guys walking by, and they had fishing rods and stuff. So I'm sure there's stuff in this river. I don't know. What do you call it? Is it a river or a lake? I'll look it up. All right. I'm gonna head back to the campsite now. I know, I saw it, but like,
I'm getting better. I will get better.
All right, so like I told you guys earlier, I did get a new toy, and here it is. I finally upgraded to a propane stove. I have been cooking on coals and open flames for way too long, and my food has been completely inconsistent almost 90% of the time, which sucks. Half the time, my food ends up burning because the flames are too hot and then not cooking enough or at all if the coals are too cold. So I'm happy I finally upgraded to this stove. I'm excited to use it. I haven't used it before, but I have a lot of family members that have used it, and they recommended this one to me. Anyways, it does run off of this 16-ounce propane canister. Super cool. They actually have a bunch of different attachments for the top, so you don't have to use it just for the stove. You can use it for like a torch, a lantern. They have a bunch of different things, but really cool. Anyways, I'm super excited to cook on this. What's going to happen is I'm going to cook the Impossible beef on the stove, just so I can like crisp it up and make it nice and brown, and then season it up properly. And then I will actually put the whole cast iron onto the campfire and let all the cheese melt and, you know, all the good stuff. So we have everything we need here to make some nachos. We have our tortilla chips, cheese, Impossible ground meat, fire sauce, of course, sour cream, light sour cream, taco seasoning, and the holy grail, which is this Peruvian green sauce my dad gets from some place near his work. It is the best sauce I've ever had. I don't know how to explain it, but it is like literally perfect, and I cannot wait to put it on these nachos. So let's go ahead. Let's get started. I'm like starving. Let's do it. We're gonna start tossing in some of this taco seasoning. I've never used this Kinder's brand before. I've used their other seasonings, but never for taco or Mexican food, so let's see how it is. That's pretty good. I'm gonna add a lot more just because I think it's gonna need it. So I'm gonna take it off in about like a minute, and then we'll start assembling our nachos. That's what it looks like right now. All right, now that's all in the bowl, let's start assembling. I forgot to mention this earlier, but I did have a bag of Doritos in the car, so we're gonna do half Doritos, half Tostitos. All right, let's get our meat on there. All right, so I'm gonna do a double layer just because we have a lot of this Impossible meat, but I'm starving. I'm sure I can finish this. Now the cheese. Every crevice should have cheese.
That is gonna be good. This looks absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. Let's get it on the fire now. I'm so excited to have those. I mean, it's gonna be all smoky, melted. I am starving too. I have no lunch. Let's just hope it turns out good. I didn't bring foil, which is a mistake. The ash is kind of getting on top, but you know what? It's fine. It's ash. Just deal with it. All right, so I'm actually gonna try to lower this grate down and move the fire over. So just that way the actual cast iron's not sitting directly on coals. I don't want it to burn or anything.
So the bottom of the nachos were getting kind of cooked more than the top, obviously, because it's sitting on a bed of coals. So I kind of made like a DIY oven. Basically, I just took a bunch of the logs that were on fire or had coals on them, put them on top of the grate, and just made some space and slid the nachos underneath. And it seems to be working a little bit. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes, and then I will just take them off and eat. This is about all that I can get the cheese to melt, but it looks fantastic right now. First thing we're gonna do, get some sour cream on here. I absolutely love sour cream. Next up is Taco Bell sauce. This is the fire sauce. I love the Diablo, but for some reason, they have not had them in stores recently, so. I mean, come on, man. Look at that. That looks insane. All right, I'm gonna go eat this because I'm starving, man. I have been waiting for this all day, man. Last but not least, we have this green Peruvian sauce we're gonna get all over these nachos. Look at that. That looks insane. I'm about to devour these. I'm just gonna eat, man. That is so good. Oh my gosh. I mean, look at that bite, man. I am not even gonna try to hide it. I could not finish that, man. I finished this much and I'm like dead. Like I could knock out right now. Definitely should not have added that second layer. And also, next time, I gotta make like half. If you do follow that recipe, which it's not really a recipe, really, I'm just throwing stuff together. But if you do follow whatever you call that, it's enough for like 2 to 3 people. Like it's a lot of food. Dude, as I'm cleaning up, I'm like thinking about where I'm gonna set up my tent and everything. And then I realize I didn't bring my sleeping bag. This is so frustrating, man. I'm gonna see what the weather is tonight. I'm gonna hope it's above like 55, 60 at night, and then I can probably end up just staying regardless without it. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's lower than that. It's still May, so I just checked the weather. The low is gonna be 46 tonight. If it was a little bit warmer, I would have just been like, okay, it's fine. I can just deal with it for the night, but I think 46 is just a little bit too cold. It's just not going to be a fun night. It's just going to be really painful. I was thinking I could drive home, but that doesn't make sense either. It's going to take me 3 hours to get there and back. So I think the only thing I can really do is just pack up and hopefully next time I don't forget my sleeping bag, man. I think it's fine. I think we still had a great time. I had a great time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. The nachos were fantastic, but you know, it would have been great if we could stay the night. I was really looking forward to just sleeping in my tent. I got a 1-person tent from MSR, and it's really nice. I just wanted to try it out, but I guess it wasn't meant to be today, so what are you gonna do? I'm gonna pack up really quick and then, you know, head out, man. That sucks, dude. I was so looking forward to it. All right, all packed up. Super disappointed with the situation. But listen, everything happens for a reason, and we're going to leave it at that. Next time, I'll make sure not to forget my sleeping bag. That was so stupid. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, genuinely, I love coming out here, making videos, making content. This is just genuinely combining 2 of my biggest passions, videography and being outdoors, nature. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any recommendations for any areas nearby in Jersey or elsewhere that you guys would like to see me go, or anything you would like to see me cook on this channel, please go ahead, toss it in the comments. Would love to see your suggestions. I just want this to be something that you guys enjoy watching and something I enjoy filming. Let me know what you guys thought about this video in the comments, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.